Today we're going to work on hanging shirts in the closet. Behind this fancy barn door is my closet. I want to show you my fancy barn door. You're going to need a trash can for your donations, and also maybe a hamper to kind of keep things separated. A hamper or a box. If you don't have that, it's okay. And also make up your bed. I'm going to make up my bed because you usually use that to throw piles on, like for staging. So make your bed, get a trash bag. I'll meet you back at your closet. Okay, are you at your closet? Great, I got my bag for donations. I like to do closets a little bit differently than you may have done them before, so stick with me. It's going to be all right. The first thing you want to do is get all the clothes off the floor, because you might have a lot of things blocking so you can't even get to where your hanging clothes are. Today we're only doing hanging shirts, tops, blouses, whatever you want to call it. So if there are things on the floor, just pick them up and throw them on your bed if you don't want to work on them now. Or some of them, if you find things on the floor that you are donating, go ahead and put them in the trash bag to donate. I don't have a lot of things on the floor, but you might have a lot, so just take them, throw them on the bed if they're not yours, or hang them up. If they're clean, or if they're cluttery, hang them up, and then you have some space. Okay, so what I like to do is a little technique I call shop your closet. You may have heard it before, but you may not. So instead of taking out what I don't want, I'm going to take out what I do want from my closet. So in order to do that easily, you got to have a little bit of space. If your closet is so jam-packed that you can't, go through, like when you go to the thrift shop as opposed to going to Nordstrom, at Nordstrom you got plenty of room and it's luxurious, but at the thrift store you have to fight with the hangers to see what's there. Okay, so you don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out anything that's not a top. What is that? And put it on the bed. So I took out my jackets. That's a jacket. Just until you have enough room to comfortably flip through your shirts and your blouses. Okay, you might have blouses spread out all over the place. It's okay, just go for the easy things to grab, like if you see 5 pants in a row, take those out and put them on the bed, just for now. Okay, now what we're going to do is shop. Who doesn't love shopping? Some of you might not love shopping. I don't love shopping, but anyway, we're going to shop your closet. Everything you want, I want you to physically take it out, like as if you're going to buy it today. If you wouldn't buy it today right now, if you don't look at it and say, oh, I love that, leave it there. Do you love it? I don't care how much you paid for it. Do you love it? Ooh, I forgot to say something. If you want to listen to music while you do this, it's cool. It's fine with me. Some things when you're organizing and purging, you don't want music, but clothes, I think music is pretty good. Do you love it? Oh my gosh, I love it. I can't wait to wear this. If you're not saying that in your head, go on by. If it doesn't fit quite right, if it has a little hole in it, I always get holes right here on my shirts. You guys get that? I don't know why. Maybe from doing stuff. Okay, love this. Can't wait to wear it. Yes. Is your arm getting tired? My arm's getting tired. And that's kind of the point. To help you love and keep fewer things. Love it. This is when the sales lady is supposed to walk up and say, "Can I take those to a dressing room for you?" Okay, this is a jacket. So if you're going through, if all of your shirts aren't together and you find like you're getting to dresses and pants while you're doing this, then you might want to take the shirts that you're like passing over that you don't want and just drop them on the floor. Drop it. Drop it. But all mine are pretty much grouped together. Shocker! I'm so organized. Love it. Can't wait to wear it. This one actually. Love it. Do you love it? I'm asking you every shirt you gotta ask. I can't wait to wear this. Is that true? If it's not true, don't keep it. Over the years, I have heard a lot of excuses for why people want to keep things. But the only good ones that I really like are, I love it, I can't wait to wear that. I love it. Yes, I love it. Okay, now seriously, my arm is going to fall off. How are you doing? But I mean, how many shirts does one girl need, right? Maybe you're saying a lot. I need a lot, Noni. I love it. I love it. Okay, if you're dying, I'm going to let you set these down. Because I'm going to let me set these down. Just remember, that's a lot of money. I'm spending a lot of money on my closet today. Love it. This one I think had a little hole in it. Yeah. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, now you got your love. I love these shirts. I'm going to set them in a pile. Or on a different part of the bed, or wherever you want to set them. Set them right there. Now what I'm left with are things I don't want. Maybe you're still going through your shirts, that's fine. Maybe you have a different area. Keep going through your shirts, your blouses. I'm making sure that I don't have blouses anywhere else. This is kind of silly. Your closet is going to be a lot different than mine. Everybody's closets are set up differently. That's fine. Don't want that. You might find other things in your closet you don't want. Okay. So if you're not done shopping your shirts, push pause and unpause it when you are done. Because now I'm going to go on to getting rid of the ones I don't like. So if they're on the floor, just take your hangers off. Fill up your donation bag. It doesn't matter how much these shirts cost. It doesn't matter who gave them to you. It doesn't matter if you feel like you should want to wear them. If you don't want to wear them, you don't want to wear them. somebody else is going to love these. Unless they have a lot of holes, then please just throw them away. I've been to so many, I live in a big city, I guess maybe that's why, but all of the donation places by my house are just completely stuffed with clothes because of fast fashion and all that and how much we shop. So if there's anything wrong with the clothes, like a hole or a stain, not like a rip in the seam, which can be fixed, but like a hole, just throw it away. This is kind of the worst part, taking all the hangers off, right? Those are jackets. You'll notice I don't have all matching hangers. Ha! See? Not everybody loves all those fancy hangers. I like these kind of hangers because some of my clothes I don't want to stick to the hanger. Some of my clothes, I want to just be able to grab them. Okay, these are still really new. This nice, but I'll never wear it. Okay, now, so these are 2 sweaters. I just missed it, just in them there. Okay, I'm going to take all my hangers, slide them to the side. If you have any dry cleaner hangers, take them down, put them in a stack, put them in a shopping bag, take them to the dry cleaner. Don't use those in your closet. My friend Julie would say, no wire hangers. No wire hangers. Okay, now, here's the trick. What I do, I'm going to put these clothes back that I know I love, or that I think I want to keep and wear. I'm going to put the shirts back that I'm keeping, and I'm going to hang them backwards. So the hook, you've probably seen this before, is coming toward me instead of the regular way. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do at first, but it's a good time to do it when you have everything off the rod, so you can put them all backwards. So the point of that is you can tell what you've worn. So then when I wear one of these and I go to put it back again, I can put it back facing the normal way. And then next year at this time, or the next season when I'm changing out my closet, I can see what I didn't wear at all. Even though I said I loved it and couldn't wait to wear it, there could be some things that I don't get to. Okay, hang everything back. I usually like to hang it all, or most of it, and then start organizing it a little bit by color or length of sleeves, or however you organize it. Or not at all. That's kind of extra credit. If you just want to cram all your shirts into one area, I think that's just fine. That's just organized enough. Ooh, I kept a lot of shirts. In my defense, I don't have very many folded up shirts. Pretty much everything I have, even t-shirts, are hanging up. So now I have, okay, are all your shirts hanging back up? Good. I have a lot of extra hangers. Put all this in the bag. Okay, still have to put my jackets back. Gotta remember that. Let me get these a little bit organized before I do that. I live in California, so we don't have a lot of seasons. So basically I do mine by warmth. Because you can kind of always wear most of these clothes all year long. And then in there also there's like the work versus casual, whatever you have. How do you do yours? Tell me about it. Sometimes when I'm going through and organizing like this, I realize, like right now I'm realizing, okay, I have 3 short sleeve white t-shirts. I think this one is my least favorite. I don't think I need 3. So sometimes when you're a good thing about organizing them at the end is that you see that you have a lot of one thing or another. And then maybe you can thin it out even further. Okay. Now I got my shirts good, so I'm going to scoot them over and put my jackets back. So tidy up your closet. Keep going, whatever you're doing. Okay. I told you the first one would be easy. Did I tell you that? I should have told you that at the beginning. Shirts. I don't know if you've heard of Marie Kondo, the things that spark joy and the art of tidying up. She says start with shirts. So we did, because they're essentially pretty easy, and most people have way too many of them. Most women and men, I'd say. Okay. So there you go. It was easy. Great job. I got my donation bag. I'm going to put my donation bag right in the car. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good job. We did it. Woo! Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also join our private Facebook group, especially set up for the Clutter Challenge. Look in the description of this video for links and more details.